Libras, come out to play. What's going on, fam bams? What's good, Libras? If you clicked on that thumbnail, you know where you reached. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous Madame in the flesh. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. What's going on, my Librans? Hey, I'm starting all of my content off with apologizing to you guys because there were no top of the month love readings. I do apologize for that. I had some stuff going on. And if you've checked out some of your content, I think I done said it about 24 different times. Okay. Ow. So that's what's going on with that. I certainly hope that you forgive me. I definitely apologize. You're going to hear me. My mic probably sounds a little funny, but I have to adjust something before I sit back at my altar. Ow. Libras, this is going to be your July 2018 mid-month love reading, darlings. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, darling. That's what we dealing with, okay? Now, if you are new here with me, welcome to the channel. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to deliver this message, this good word to you. I appreciate you. If you are returning, hey, Al. If you subscribe, hey, fam bams. Shout out to my new subscribers. Clearly, I can't talk. I really appreciate you guys. You know I do. Now, this is that part of the show where I invite anybody that's new or old to go down to the description box below and click the timestamp on where this video is going to start. I do have a greeting, and you don't have to listen to it. So if you care to skip this marvelous intro, the reading will start at such and such down in the description. Okay? By the time you get the content, I will have already time-stamped it. Ow. Okay? For the rest of you that want to listen to me ramble, let's go. Now, as you know, I start all of my videos out with gratitude. This is that part of the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. Love you from the moon and back. Thank you for rocking with me. Your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Hello, guys. Ow, to my marvelous tribe, okay? For those of you who have booked a personal reading with me, thank you for putting me in your business and continue to do so. Hey, okay? I just want to go ahead and tell you guys that I really do appreciate you. Thanks for making me the success that I am, and I appreciate all of you guys. My family base is growing here, okay? We'll almost be at 500 subscribers, but barring that aside, the views to the channel is just, it exceeded my expectations, and I truly, truly, truly appreciate that, okay? So, let's get into these July specials, okay? So, July special is a 15% off discount on all of the readings that I offer, okay? There are 3. The link to the scheduler as well as the coupon code, okay, the discount code rather, is down in the description. You click it, it's going to take you right there. All of that information is also in the scheduler as well. So even if you don't get it, from down there, you can also find it at the scheduling site, okay? Now, I've also launched the extended bonus reading. So for all of the zodiac signs for either series that has the most likes, the shares, and the comments, you're going to get a extra bonus reading. Likes, shares, comments, and views. I already have 3 of them lined up, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now until the rest of the month. I'm not going to do a elemental general reading this month. Next month, I might institute that back, bring that back in September. The energy is too heavy, and I'm only going to be focusing on love. So there's not going to be my normal elemental, fire, earth. You know, you guys get your own reading that's general, that has nothing to do with love. 611, guys, angel number, Libras. Go ahead and look that angel number up. Slather that right on top of this message. Let's get going. All right, so that's what I have for the EBRs. That's what I'm calling it, extended bonus reading. It's going to pull the energy that surrounds you in love for that day. It is going to not have an intro. I'm just going to get right into the cards. You're going to see the picture and we're going to get rocking, okay? Those are anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes long. We just talk about the cards, the 6-card reading, if I'm not mistaken. Or did I do 5 cards? I don't remember. But you will see the picture. You will see it in your sign. Check those out. All right, so let's get into this astrology a little bit. So right now, guys, as it stands today, Mars, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto and Chiron are all retrograde. Chiron is a comet, also known as the wounded healer, and it impacts our energy greatly, especially the fact that it's retrograde in the sign of Aries. Mars is the ruler for Aries. So that doubles down on our willpower. Mars itself forces us to reevaluate the way we act on our impulses. And we have been doing, well, I know I have. I've been failing miserably. I've been telling everybody. Taking shit extra personal, popping off, blowing off the deep end, blowing off steam, like in a bad mood, waking up in the morning just feeling like something is off. A bad mood for no reason. That's what I call it. That's all of this energy. Okay. That's what's going on with that. All right. But as it stands on July 10th, Jupiter went direct. So that should have given you guys some type of relief. Thank God. All right. But as of July 26th, we'll be back to 5 planets in retrograde. Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Chiron. So we will have 5 planets and 1 comet. 6 of the energy. See, now I'm drawing a blank because I was going to try to overgeneralize that, but I can't. So 5 of our personal planets and 1 comet that is mixed together, giving us a very draining energy that can be misused if we don't watch it carefully. I was going to try to overgeneralize it, but I can't because Chiron is not a planet. Okay. Needless to say, it impacts us. I'm not going to get into any of that right now. Separate video. But in addition to Mercury going into retrograde, the next day we have an eclipse, a complete eclipse or total. And that is also going to clean out things that no longer serve us, make room for the next person, place, or thing, good or bad. Okay. So I've been telling everybody, focus on your inspired action, inspired actions, things that give you that is soul friendly, that's good for your soul. Release patterns that no longer serve you, because similar to the tower, when it comes crashing down, there's not anything you're going to be able to do about it. And if you don't try to get ahead with some inspired actions, because you can try to avoid a tower. I think that it's possible to get ahead of a tower. I don't think that anything you're going to do is going to stop what's happening from happening. But I think that you can definitely prepare yourself by getting ahead of the tower, by preparing yourself for how you're going to react. Preparing yourself for the blow when it comes, if it comes, because you already know what your situation brings. You know it better than anybody else. Same way with this eclipse. No matter what you prepare for, something's ending. No matter what you prepare for, something's going to begin. Okay? So you just have to figure out what side of the actual, let's see, what I was going to curse, and I'm really trying not to do that. See, this is this Mars energy, because I want to curse, and I don't normally curse that much on my channel, but you know, I have my moments. Just decide which side of the coin you want to sit on, and whatever you want to stay, take inspired action to keep it. Whatever you want to leave, allow the universe to do its job. That's the best way to put it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about how I do things, Libra. This is going to be, like I said, your July 2018 mid-month love reading. It's going to take you from the 15th through the 31st, right in the heart of this eclipse energy. All right. Let's see what I tapped into. Pretty overall good cards. Very, very good cards in love. I think this is a beautiful reading. So for those who resonate with this message, you are going to survive this eclipse. And then remember, there's another one right after that. So that's another video. So how I do things, this is going to be a 6-card reading. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it escape. We're going to be infusing the bottom of the deck energy for a more solidified message. Let us know how you're feeling energetically, as well as a romance angel oracle card that's going to be representing the theme for that time frame specified, which is the 15th through the 31st. All right. And Libra, your card that represents that time frame is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Well, that's good. So this divine timing is going to push along whatever has been holding this relationship up. If nothing has been holding the relationship up and it has not been in stagnant energy, then guess what? It's going to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Let's get started. The bottom of the deck energy is the Fool. Major Arcana, unexpected opportunity, a major choice. That's letting me know that it's a possibility that you guys have been waiting on something. It's a possibility that maybe it wasn't unexpected, but you've been wishing for it. It's a possibility that you already, divine timing is at work in your love life. So whatever you don't have is coming. That's basically what this is saying. Okay. Let's talk about the Fool. The Fool is the beginning. The Fool is a major choice, okay? So the Fool is you embarking on the journey, one eye open and one eye closed, and you are doing it. This is what we're doing. This is a love reading. So you energetically just want to get started. You want to move forward in this relationship, and the universe is telling you that it's worth waiting for. So if it's been slow, of course, the eclipse is going to come and move it along. But this is basically the card that lets me know that your waiting that you've been doing has not been in vain, darling. Okay. And that if you've waited all this time, you can wait a little bit more. It should bring you comfort knowing that the universe is telling you that divine timing is here. That means that they approve of this union. So you don't have to worry about walking into the door of unwanted karma, because this is what this is saying, darling. Okay. I love it. Let's talk about these zodiac signs. And then we'll go from there. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 hearts. Hearts are the equivalent of the suit of cups. Suit of cups represents the element of water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. You either have it in your chart, you're either connecting with one in love, or that's the energy that's going to be surrounding you. All right. We have strong pentacle. Okay. Diamond represents the suit of pentacles. Pentacles represent the element of earth, Libra. Okay. Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Same rules apply. Connecting with one, you have it in your chart as a sun, your sun, moon, or your rising, or that's the energy that's going to be surrounding you, or that's your focus. Okay. And we have one very important card that points out that you show up in your own reading, Libra. And honey child. Let's see. Nope. You don't. I apologize. Fire. Action. I apologize. Clubs. Clubs is the equivalent of the suit of wands. Wands represent the element of fire. Okay. That's what we got right here. So energetically, you're either going to be embodying this energy, connecting with one, or you have fire in your chart. Leo, Sag, and Aries. Okay. That's what we got. So I'm not going to call out anymore. I do it all at the beginning so you can know what's on deck. So you're dealing with everything except your sign. There is no air on the board. Okay. Let's rock. Right off the bat, I see that you've been overwhelmed with something in the past. The 2 cards that represent the most recent past or present. 7 of Hearts coupled with the Magician. Magician is the second major arcana. That means that you have everything in your arsenal to manifest your abundance. You know that. To manifest the success of this relationship. You know that. You know that it's worth waiting for. You know that. But you're having a hard time making a decision with the 7. Too many choices. And personally, I think it's only been 2. I don't think that this is people, more than one person. I think that this is 2 choices, to stay or to go. However, there is the 3 of Cups in the outcome, but there are no supporting cards that lets me know that this has anything to do with third-party situations. Because the card that it's coupled with is the King of Diamonds. That's one person. Get ugly. So I'm not interpreting that like that. But the King and Queen is here, darling. The King and the Queen is here, but let's talk about it. So there was choices, Libra. And it's 2. Do I stay or do I go? You were overwhelmed. You knew that one choice needed to be made. You knew that you wanted to move forward, but there was something. Maybe your love was taking too long. If you have choices in love, I feel like this is the stay or the go. There was obviously something that made you feel that way. You were not recognizing the power that you have with this Magician. You have all of the tools in your arsenal. You have all of the tools in your arsenal to manifest the abundance that you need. You have your sword for your air, your clarity. You have your pentacle to get you the money for the earth. You have your wine for your fire, and you have your cup for your water. You have those tools. I don't think you recognized how much power you had. The love is there and you're ready to move forward, but you were not patient enough. Universe is telling you that you need to slow down. Universe is telling you that it's worth waiting for. Something you wanted to happen wasn't happening fast enough for you. Okay? Not recognizing the potential, not recognizing your power, not stepping into your power with the 7. But then eventually you do get to the point where you start manifesting. And as a result of that, and the heart of the matter, or what lies beneath, you tap into your Queen of Diamonds. Very capable, practical. You start thinking logically. You start looking at the situation for what it's worth. The love is there, darling. You transform. The heart of the matter, the 2 cards that's representing that is the Queen of Diamonds and the 2 of Hearts. Okay? So there is an important relationship. You chose it. You chose that relationship. You chose that new start. You decided that, you know what? This is what I'm choosing. I don't feel like you had more than one choice. If this had been the 6 of Hearts, then it would have completely made sense that you chose a person. But that's not what this is. This is the 7. You already know what you want, who you want. The problem is that you were not patient enough. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and you had to make a decision whether you were going to stay or go because you felt like something that you wanted, this food that you wanted, this major choice, this new journey wasn't happening fast enough. Okay? As a result of you tapping into your power and making the choice to listen to universe and stay, you tap into your Queen of Diamond, okay? You tap into that person, all right? Woman of worth, you're the queen. The queen's strength and confidence. As a result of that, you make the decision for the union with the 2 of Hearts. That's what you are in your heart. That's what lies beneath, and that is what you want. You want the union. This is an important relationship, possibly a reconciliation, okay? An important union, a balance, reconciliation. Something wasn't happening fast enough for you. You possibly gave yourself a break. The Hermit is not here. The Hangman is not here. But when I couple the theme with this 7, that's my interpretation. Okay? So you decide on that. That's what you do. That is exactly what you do. And as a result, Libra, you get your king, baby. The king is in the outcome, the King of Diamonds, as well as the 3 of Cups. Look how everything matched. Wow. The divinely guided union is here. You guys are the fated, it's a fated event. The relationship is going to go where we need it to go. You're going to embark on it together. Okay? The person is here. You manifested like a boss and you got your king. Fellas, you manifested like a boss and you got your queen. You better put your stamp on it, Libra. We go back and forth, but we figure it out. The king of diamonds. What do we know about him? Oh shit, the king of diamonds. What? Listen to that success. Works with finance, business owner, entrepreneur. Listen, you tapped into your queendom. He tapped into his kingdom. Y'all brought it together. And what do you guys have between you? The Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. That's what you have. You made the choice. What do the king and queen have between them? Patience, balance, reconciliation, happy times, celebration, love, an abundance of love. You guys love each other. You tap into the divine feminine and masculine, walk hand in hand to obtain the success through the efforts that you put in, the gains and the recognition that you need, and you get to the bag together and you're in love with one another. Hot damn, Libra. We've been having some really, really stagnant energy, and this is a beautiful reading. Cross watchers. Now you have the answer. You've been wondering what Libra want to do. Well, Libra is in love with you. Yes, Libra was pissed off. You was taking too long. But your Libra has calmed down, tapped into and listened to the messages that Spirit wanted them to know, which was you're worth waiting for, a cross watcher. Okay? You're worth waiting for. And I'm so happy that your Libra figured that out, because they have this magician here and they manifested this union. Don't mess it up, cross watcher, for the Libra. Okay? The king and the queen is here, baby. What does the king and queen? They are the divine couple. They are the mother. They are the father. They're walking hand in hand down the road. They're taking the road of the fool. You can't get no better than this. Together. Love is here. Heart of the matter is love. The ending is love and celebration. Being rewarded for all of the hard work that you put in. Being rewarded for waiting. Being rewarded for thinking that it wasn't going anywhere. The universe is saying, I'm happy you listened. Yes, it's been rough. The 7 could represent the past 7 months. Whatever relationship you have been in, Libra, this 7 can definitely represent 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks. Something significant with a 7, possibly. 7 years. Something has taken too long. You needed to really understand that this is divinely guided. You have the Fool and the Magician. Perfect cards for new beginnings. This eclipse is going to bring this relationship out of its stagnancy and push it forward to whatever your next level is. You guys are in love with one another. That's not the issue. You guys are going to be celebrating each other and being rewarded for the fact that you were patient and you stuck in there. It was hard. But you're rewarded and you walk hand in hand, side by side on your journey. You make the important decision to go on this journey together. I love it. I love it. Yours is the second one out of all the zodiac signs that basically is letting me know that you're going to survive this eclipse. Everybody else has had their own unique story, but besides Scorpio, you're the only other zodiac, Libra, that has gotten nice cards, because even with this 7, that's a 7, it's not a 6. It's not the 6 of hearts. If it had been the 6, that would have that card is the Lovers in this deck. No, 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 no. If it had been the 6, we would be talking about something a little bit different, but it still would have been okay. But it would have possibly been, I probably would have interpreted it a little bit different. The 6 of Hearts is someone from the past. So if it would have been some type of decision, that's going to automatically go into this 3. That ain't what we talking about. We got the 7. You felt overwhelmed and you needed to make a choice, but I don't get that this choice is a person. I'm sorry, I don't get that this choice is more than one person. I get that this choice was, do I stay or do I go? Okay. So Libra, this is a beautiful reading. Hit me up and let me know what's going on. I want to know. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share this with a Libra you know, a Libra in your life that can use the message, please. Let me know how this is resonating. If it does, great. If it doesn't, let it skate. Okay. But other than that, Libra, this has been your mid-month love reading. Okay. And I certainly hope that it works out for you guys. I'm happy to report that you will survive this eclipse and go into August hand in hand. Yay. Okay. And then you have to go and hold on to each other that much more tighter, because we have one more after that. But in August, we'll talk about that. Let's get through this one first. Okay. All right. I really hope you well and hope you well. Wish you guys well in your relationships. If you are embarking new, there's nothing like that new. Okay. Bye, Libra. See you soon.